printing my little lovely sword coffin today. Still getting used to printing at home, so this is my technique at the moment. Whether or not it's going to change, I don't know. It probably will do over time. So I've started by inking my lino print, and I'm making sure it's evenly covered. And you may have seen my other video where I've made this little template for making sure I print in the right place on my paper. So I'm just lining up my paper now with the area on the template. This is an A5 sheet of paper and I'm just going to stick it down at the top. And I'm using washi tape because I don't want to rip my paper, and I lift it up. Now I just take my little bit of lino and put it on the template in the right place. Now with this one, I want it sort of like a universal template, so I'm doing it by eye. I want the sword in the center, and I want to make sure the coffin's also central. And then once I'm happy with that, I then put this piece of paper down on top, and I just give it a little smooth across the top, just so the ink sticks to it. So I don't want it shifting at all, so it's sort of just stuck to the paper. And I start using my wooden spoon to add pressure to the back of the paper to get the ink to transfer. So you just keep going until you feel like you've done it enough, you've added enough pressure to the back, and then it's time to lift up your paper very carefully, of course, and then it's time to admire your print. And I've got about 9 of these on Etsy at the minute, with the option to also add a bit of watercolour and the gold leaf embellishment, which I have to say is my absolute favourite. I think it looks amazing. So link to my Etsy is in my bio.